And hello again. Welcome back for some more 2 Point Campus. So, doing another video. I am actually getting pretty close to the end of the game, I think. There's only this level and then two more, I believe. So, that having been said, let's continue on with, what was it, Urban Bungle. So, I am entering year 3. I did quite a bit of work over the summer break for this game. I made sure the attractiveness level for my campus is just way up there by putting posters and carpets and entertainment and food and drink and yada 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 all over the place. I built the rooms that were required. I hired the required teachers, and I think I have just enough to pay off one of the loans that I took out, so I can repay the $50,000 one. But that leaves me with $1,200, almost $1,300, and that having been said, let's go over what I've done. So as you can see, if I turn on the appearance thing, the attractiveness meter, everything's looking pretty nice and green around here, even the outside for the most part, just not as much over here. Over here looks pretty green. There's a couple classrooms in the bathroom. Haven't put as much effort in, but the classrooms, I am kind of saving that space for any requests that they may need, and we haven't even started and they're already requesting something. I have some of the upgrades set to go. We just need to get 13 students. Attractiveness rating is probably going to shoot way up once the term starts. We got a monthly profit of over 60,000. I guess I must have hit that at the end of last year because, I mean, it doesn't go up over the summer break, and you can see that we're entering into year 3. And, yep, so the 30 students, and we're not that far from campus level 18. So, that having been said, how is the heat? The heat's not all that bad. I can actually copy one more air conditioner over here, put it against the wall, and that takes care of all that. So in some areas it's a bit cooler than others. I actually should have moved this over, but I can't be expected to remember every little thing yet. So it's looking pretty good. The campus has quite a bit of improvement. It's Prestige 3, and yeah, we have 10 campus points, so I believe that we are ready to begin. And let's see that second star just roll on in. Students are, there's 12s, 11s, 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 10s. So hitting the level 13 students, doubt that's going to be a problem. So 8, 16, 16, 8. None of that changed from the end of the last video. And here we go. Speed it up. 18 right from the get-go. So the campus is leveling up. The attractiveness rating is 68 of 75. 69, that's going up. So main thing we're going to have to get is just the attractiveness level. Hope that the janitors stay on that. The monthly income is 77,000, so we're well past the 60,000. All right, so this one, it doesn't have to stay, so it's not an average attractiveness level. So once we hit 75, that was done. Now we just need the level 13 students, and for that, let's hope that our classmates or our students get on it. So chop chop, guys. Come on, earn that second star already. We're in year 3 here. We're falling so far behind. Actually, we're doing pretty good. I mean, this is the third last level, and this one seems to be going really, really quickly. So that put us well above. We started dropping a little bit because of staff costs, and now they want a lot of stuff. So digital server, we can put one of those in. And okay, before we do, let's remove one of those analog ones. And let's make a couple small changes here. So we don't need these taking up so much space. These are all analog ones, right? Yes. Let's put the big computer. So the door is where? The door is right over there. You know what? The computer was in a good spot before. Let's leave that there. So they want a digital server. Let's put one of those in. What else do they want? Ooh, 25,000. That thing's expensive. 3D printer. That would be a cool thing to have. Think of the stuff you could print. Let's see. Let's put it there. All right, so 3D printer. Student lounge party. All right, you guys can have that. And Money's not going to be a big concern this level because, I mean, 77,000 a month. All right, so they want a printer for the computer lab. Let's put the printer, whoops, line it up right there. Give it a little bit more space so they can move. VR projector in the VR lab. Okay, we can easily afford that as well. And let's put that one beside the air conditioning, just a little bit away. Super console. Alright, so back to the computer lab. And we're going to put that right next to the digital server. And just one more item, robotics console. So we have room for that as well. And we're going to put that right beside the air conditioner as well. Alright, so all requests are done. Now you guys better get up to level 13. Make me proud, guys. So, some are level 12. Yep, so it's only a matter of time before they all hit level 13. Okay, so it is an average attractiveness rating because the stars, or the check mark is gone. And they want a club item, counting sheep. Okay, so the only problem with these things, these requests, are that we're starting to run a little out of room in some of these hallways. But a few little minor adjustments. And there we go. And let's move this one over. Okay, and let's move that one over. Now, just for cleanness sake, let's put a garbage bin between them. And then move it back. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's fine. Alright. So as long as our janitors stay on it, we are pretty good. Did I actually set up the training for this year? I think I did quite a bit. Yeah, teachers are all set to be trained. And let's do a couple janitors too. So maintenance is not that expensive to get up. And let's get to you earning mechanics. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's no security issues we have to worry about here. Which is weird. You would think, if anything, you'd have to worry about security issues in a high-tech school. And the library is all set and ready to go. So as long as our janitors stay well above the game, we are going to be good as far as attractiveness. So how is this level 4? Not that great. We don't really... Well, actually, he has some good skills, but it's going to be an expensive guy. You know what? Let's take... no. I kind of want to avoid the useless skills this round. And yeah, so let's delete him even though he has really good stats. Let's quickly check what can be upgraded. So, level 2 for the VR platform. This is about to earn 25,000, so let's get some of the VR stuff up. Yeah, we're definitely going to want everything upgraded in this game. Let's get the lecture hall upgraded. We don't have enough to get another training, but we also want to make sure that our teachers are staying well ahead of the game, especially if level is a big push. So, alright, so we spent enough money, and we're at 1 of 30 students, so we just have to get up to 30. How many students do we have? We have 141, and there are a lot that are here, that are level 10, so I think by the end of the year, we should have that 30 students altogether. 14,000. We are ending the end of October. Campus level 19, so the level was not an issue at all. They're keeping the place pretty clean. And just the monthly statements. We are now above 15,000, so we can get another level 1 item upgraded. Let's see. Here we go. Found a level 1. So, yeah, I wish that I had come to that conclusion sooner, that getting the extra skills for the staff is not really all that useful. I should have stuck with just upgrading their teaching skills for the teachers, maybe getting them all the courses for each one. For the janitors, just sticking with maintenance and mechanics, and getting some more mechanics, but aerodynamics is really not all that useful. And let's throw them a little party because we're doing pretty good so far. Okay, so 78,000, so we can keep upgrading items. Let's put in another training center. And 2. You know what? Let's put in 2. Alright, so it'll get teachers trained a bit faster when there's time. And it gets them doing everything. Food, I don't think is a problem as long as our janitors stay on everything. And to do that, we just have to make sure that we have enough. So let's hire another janitor. Whoops. Let's get the Omni Cure. Nope, can't level that one up yet. They need the robotics, and let's see. So we're at 7,000, so we don't have enough to... I probably should have paid off some loans first. We do have enough for another party. Oh, yeah, I don't usually do this, but instead of having one of these rooms, I made two because I did try extending this out. So there was one student lounge that was all this, taking up all this space, but the capacity only went up to 18. And then I tried just putting two in, and so it's 22. So I know it's not a big difference having two rooms, but it fits more people in, and that's good enough for me. Alright, so attractiveness rating's still good. Yeah, the prestige would probably be up more for this, but having two level 10 rooms is fine. As good as having one level 15 room. And did they finish the research project? Yes, they did. Okay, so let's work on something else that adds money, because Kudosh is just not any kind of an issue. So let's pick something. Ooh, 50,000. That seems like a good one to go with. And they are still working on the toilets. Now I could probably just make a little adjustment here. So edit room, and let's just get rid of these toilets and put in the golden toilets. Because we have the money now. And it says, oh no, you can't, this room doesn't have any toilets in. Well, we know that because I was taking them out and putting in fancy ones. Alright, so bathroom is fancier. I think, anyway. They have two requests, a sci-fi film. Alright, can have that. And what else? Fancy hat stands. Alright, we don't have a fancy hat stand. We can afford that. Let's put one here. Nope, we don't have room over there. Alright, what about in this building over here? We can put one in. Nice little fancy hat stand. And one more right here. Okay, 3 fancy hat stands. And the attractiveness level is still staying pretty high. Our student level is doing pretty good. So we have a bunch of 11 and 12s. So what is this person crying about? Okay, so the janitors are still at it. Internet history opening day, accept. And okay, so we met the view assessment based on economics. So, hey, you're earning a lot of money, here's more money. And let's get the loans paid off. So repay balance, and so 220 plus 150. I think that, yep, we can repay that big loan. Alright, so we have a bit less to work with, but we also paid off the highest loan, and we'll work on getting the next one done. Look at that campus level just flying up. It was 17, then 18, 19, 20. Hello, I'm here to see how you're doing and poke bits of machinery, all in a day's work. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. And since we have the money, let's get some of these things upgraded. Well, only one of the training pods we could upgrade. So we may wait a little, well, nah, we'll just stick with upgrading everything as we can, because the only time you can upgrade things is when the year is going. Alright, one student is crying about something, and that should shut him up. 10 students of 30, and we are still only a few months away from the end. So, I think we should be able to hit it. Some already hit 15, some are in the high 12s, so a bunch in the 12s, so yeah, I have a pretty good feeling we should be able to hit the end of the year, like 30 by the end of the year. As long as we just keep at what we're doing and keep our campus going pretty strong. And let's see. So 100,000, let's get the next loan paid off. And what are they asking for now? Science station required? Yeah, we can easily afford that. So let's put that over close to the door. Maybe just right across from the science station a little bit. There we go. Alright, there's your science station. Virtual normality, claim rewards, claim them, and that's good. Alright, so attractiveness rating went down a little bit, but we see the students climbing now. 13 of 30. And we're getting there. We are getting there. This has been... this level really feels like it has flown by. I mean, seriously. You start off and year one just flew by like that. Campus level was just rising and rising and rising. I think this is the most students we've ever had on campus. Alright, upgrade the Mega Hands, and they're not requesting anything else right now. 60,000, I guess we can pay off the other loan. Alright, loans are all completely paid. Let's get another janitor in just so that we keep that up. And we have a good one there, Rapid and Iron Bladder, level 21. And let's see, another janitor, Squeaky Clean and Iron Bladder. So yep, we want to make sure that our janitors are constantly cleaning. And let's upgrade a couple of them. So the ones that don't have mechanics, let's get them earning mechanics. And the ones that don't have maintenance, let's get them learning maintenance. And the ones that already have mechanics, let's get some of them increasing their maintenance, because maintenance goes up 30 every time. And so let's see, what is it? Doesn't really say what that 30% means. If it means that they clean stuff 30% faster every level. But I'm just going to assume that that's what it is. Alright, so mechanics are all set to be upgraded. So that means that the attractiveness level might dip a little bit with all of them going to training, but it also means that they'll do a lot better next time, and as long as they don't take up all 3 slots for everything. Okay, so they are requesting a microscope, and we're about to hit the end of March, which means that we can easily afford it in a few seconds. Alright, there we go. So let's get that microscope for them. And we'll put the microscope right over in the corner here. I kind of like it on the corner because that way stuff can fit a little bit closer if it's on the wall on both sides. So there we go. Microscope is good. Let's get that science hub upgraded and the lectern hall. And it just feels like I'm going to have to be spending money as fast as I earn it. So they want a 3D printing table, and we have the door here. So let's put it right beside this old air conditioner here. And what else do they want? Component desk and robo design. Alright, well, we have lots of room in the robo design. There we go. And let's move the air conditioner so it's here. And the room is still pretty good. Oh, another request. Dark throne. Alright, you guys can have a dark throne. And you guys want it in the student lounge here? We can let you have that. Let's put it right in front of this here sign. And let's put another one right on the other one. So they're pretty identical. I mean, I copied the one that I just tried and ended up just returning to the original size. I just copied it over, and that was it. Alright, so 13 level 30 students. So you guys have got to pick up the pace a little bit. Get some of those 12s up. So one more is about to hit. One is at 14? That's not really in order. Okay, what is wrong with this order? You have some that are completely out of order here. Anyway, some more requests. Family tree. Alright, you guys can have the family tree, and I'm guessing that since it centered on this room, that's where you want it, but just in case, we'll put one out on the wall. Student lounge party. Alright. And that's it for parties for the year, because you know what? You guys have got to get up to level 13. So if you have any more party requests, they are going ignored. Oh, and since I upgraded one bathroom, let's get some of these other ones upgraded too. Sell that, sell that. And let's just put in some nice gold toilets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we have 4 sinks and an air conditioner and a garbage outside. Alright, so there you go. So 14 students of 30. And I didn't upgrade this one yet. So let's get this, and let's replace it with the gold toilets. Because we want our bathrooms to be nice and fancy. Okay, why can't I put that in there? That was weird. I guess maybe I didn't have it close enough to the wall. Alright, there we go. So 6 toilets in the main building where most of them go. And let's get some of these that can be upgraded. We didn't upgrade the science hub yet. Can't do the digital computer because that doesn't upgrade at all. And maintenance has upgraded, so we have a slightly better mechanic. Let's get our research hub upgraded. And this place is just, it's flying along pretty smoothly. What else now? Monument marbles. Alright, so we have to wait till we have 25,000 for that. Let's take out a quick loan. And, yep, we can do that. Alright, now we can afford the monument marbles, and they go in the science lab. So let's put it close to the desk here, and just a step away. There we go. Monument marbles. So all you guys have to do is get up to 30, and you have a bit of time left. So don't disappoint. Let's get that second star in year 3. So come on, guys. No more parties until you guys get up to level 13. So we have 2 more 12s, 3, 4, 5 12s, 6 12s. Okay, I don't know if they're leveling up or if it's just, yeah, I don't know. 18, so about a month and a half still. And 1 more full class, and then trips to the library. So in the meantime, everything is almost fully upgraded. This level is just going so quickly. And money is just rolling in. Really the fastest level I've seen. So let's get a janitor on repairing that. Campus level 22 already. My god, this is a fast level. I don't know if I think I was reading that some people are having trouble with Bungle. What is it? The Bungle campus? What is it called? Campus is Urban Bungle. Reading on the forum, there were some people that were having trouble with this level, I think. And it's just like year 3. I mean, come on. This is flying by. This is a great level. And I have this as attractive as I can make it. So let's actually, since we have the money, let's put some more of these fancy little bookcases in. Okay, so it's robotics, virtual normality, internet history, and scientography. Can we fit one more in? No. Alright, how about, can we put it along here? Let's put it, yeah, let's put it right there. Alright. So, we have 2 of each of the bookcases, which means, what is it? So you get 5% learning power, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So if the room stays with that, yeah, so you should have 40% learning power, but it's 33, so sometimes I don't get the diminishing returns that they give you. And they have a request, digital computer. Alright, so let's get that in. And digital computer can go right close to the analog one. There we go. So the computer lab is getting a little clustered right now. Helium Baboon. Nope, we are not giving you guys another party till you hit the appropriate number. So, oh man, we are so close, and you guys are just, it's the end of the year. I gave you guys a few too many parties. You're not leveling up right. Which means that we're going to have to continue on into next year. Yep, year ended. So we need another virtual normality teacher, and we are going to continue right into the next year because this course is just flying by. So we have a squeaky clean one. That's good enough. Let's get the training set up. Let's view the awards quickly so it shuts up. And 6 awards. King of Hearts, Queen of Clubs, Campus of the Year, Academic Excellence, Rising Staff, and Best Teacher. Huh, I don't remember seeing that one very often. Alright. So, let's get the training done for the teachers first. So let's get Virtual Normality, Scientography, Virtual Normality, Robotics, Internet History, and yep, that takes care of all the teachers. Now let's do a couple of the assistants. So we want you to be able to work in the library too pretty quickly. It's only 5% boost. Huh, that's not really that much. 50% for the first aid and medical care. Alright, let's stick with getting you pastor care. And let's stick with upgrading these ones, because 5%, like I said, is just, it's not a very impressive boost. So let's get you earning pastor care, and you pastor care as well. And the marketing guy, let's get him first aid. Alright, so that's what we want to do, and let's get this one up to level 3. We have 40 course points left. Yep, so let's get you up to level 3, and let's alter it so we are down to 16 students. Student intake is 13? No, we want that at 16. 16 and 8. Okay, so yeah, we'll stick with that. Confirm. Start new year. So 16, 16, 16, 8. Start the next year. And okay, so there's a queue outside one of the pastor supports. We are going to get in, I think, 157 students. That should be right. So students. So yeah, we should be getting 157 in, which means 20, 40, 60, 75, and for this room, 20, 40, 60, 75. Okay, so we need a couple more beds. Okay, to do that, let's make a few little adjustments here. So let's put the desk right here. We'll put the other garbage bin. We'll put the other garbage bin by the door. Alright, so that frees up. Can I fit 2 beds in here? Nope, 1. And I don't really want to just make it a messy place where I can put all the beds. So let's move the other wardrobe right in front of the air conditioner, because they can still reach the air conditioner, but make sure that's against the wall. So alright, so we have 2 more beds in there, and let's see if we can fit any more in the other dormitory before we really start. So yeah, there's a lot more room to work with in here. Now let's put the other... Okay, where to make some adjustments. So let's put the wardrobe here next to this neat little wall. Let's copy the wall and put it right there. And actually, let's put the wardrobe back, because we can fit the beds right here and have 2 neat little beds here, and then be all set for the next year. Alright, so now entering year 4, we are going to get those 3 more students up to level 14 or 13. So yeah, we have a couple of 12, and it's just it's really fluctuating quickly. So once they're at level 12, and as long as the janitors stay on their game, let's hire 2 more. This guy, Rapid, excellent. So he's a good janitor. And 1 more with maintenance, weak bladder but squeaky clean. Nope, let's not get one that has a problem. Okay, let's get rid of the useless skills. And 2 requests. So you guys are not getting any parties until you level up. And what was I doing? Oh, so 1 more janitor. Okay, so good stats. I just don't care about the aerodynamics that much right now. So let's get rid of the bottomless pits. Yeah, it's both parties that they're requesting, so we're just not going to bother with those right now. And 70,000 monthly profit, 81,000 monthly profits. What about some more guys here? So nope, they don't really have the greatest stats at the moment. Lollygagger, rapid, but bin blindness. That one would seem like it's a good one. But let's get rid of the dregs of the pool. And alright, so library one, but he doesn't have the stats that we're looking for. So honor roller, so bunch of parties, but like I said, no parties till you hit that 13, guys. And we also get the attractiveness level back up. So did I hire a 10th janitor? Rapid, bottomless pits. Nope, not a good one there. Gross and weak bladder, and yep, so just get rid of all those. Hello, I'm here to see how you're doing and poke bits of machinery, all in a day's work. Just like firing all these janitors. So another monthly profit, and we are almost at that 30, and if it pops in a second, so come on, pop just before we have to deal with any attractiveness rating. Come on, one more student to hit level 13. You guys can do it. Any second now. Wow, the attractiveness rating is well up. I don't know if I've ever seen it actually hit 100%. It usually seems... There we go. 2 stars. Yes. And we got a new picture. Old Newport picture. I mean, really is impressive just how many of those pictures I have and how much I look at them before just flinging down like 20 of them and not caring. Alright. So, campus level has to hit 25. I don't know if we'll hit that by this year, but A grade students graduate 100. That's going to be a big one. But we have so many students in, and our current grade is A. Let's quickly check. So A plus, A plus. Let's actually check which ones are not A's. That should be a smaller list. So we got some C's. Let's get you guys going for some tutoring. And even the B's. I just wish that there was a hotkey to say, hey, go to tutoring. So quite a few B's, and we're just about in the B pluses. But as long as everybody stays getting really good grades, then we are going to be well ahead of the game and get closer to that 100 graduates. So if they have any little problems, then they can go for the, the pastor care or the first aid. But let's get that. Okay, good. So there's not a lot of B's. We're just about done doing this part here, and then there we go. So they're all set for A's. And because you guys did pretty good, let's get some parties going. So they want science lab prestige level 7. We can easily accomplish that because we have quite a bit of money. And so it's prestige level 6. So let's just add a couple quick items. So the filters are definitely a good way to really see what you need and what you don't need. So I already have a experiment station. I have the computer one. I don't have a microscope in this room, so let's put in a microscope. And let's add the... Okay, I have the momentum marbles. Let's see about the thunder one. So let's move this down just a bit. Move the air conditioning so it's right there. And now will the marbles fit in? Yep, there we go. And there we go. So that's science prestige level 8. SU party, honor rules. Alright, so you guys can have some parties now, just as long as you guys keep your grades up. And schedule and book that event. And one more. So we got the parties going, and that will shut them all up, and then just clear these out. Oh, we got 10,000 from something. Do I have any loans still left out? So repay the balance. Good. Not dealing with that anymore. Whoa, they're going fast. Okay, so they went all the way to the other one. So once this class is over, I think I'll just jack this one room up with everything else I can put in. Level 3, level 3, level 3. One student's considering dropping out again. All these quitters. So let's get these stations upgraded. And is there anything else I need to upgrade? Level 3. Oh, need to upgrade this one. Yep, the science hub is fully upgraded. Mega Hands, Robot Project. And let's get the Omnicure upgraded. 1, 2. Oh, they need another item. So digital console. Alright. Let's pause that. Get this digital console put in. And we'll put it right beside the supercomputer. There we go. Okay, so the students are done. Let's quickly add the items that we don't have in here. So start with the, what is it? Science station. Put that in all the way over here first. And then an experiment station. Big one's going to be the marbles, so let's put that in the corner. And microscope. Put that here if we can. Yep, and then the marbles. Okay, so I just have to move the air conditioner to right there, and then I can fit the marbles in. And, oh, I don't have a science unit. Ooh, that's a big one. Well, they're not asking for it, so I can't fit it in. And I already have a science shelf, so it's up to level 7. Anything I'm missing? I have the marbles, I have the big one. One thing I'm missing is just the that one new item, but they're not asking for it, so I'm not putting it in. And prestige level 7 for the VR room. Alright, so let's quickly get that up too. So, it's at level 6, it's not going to take much work. We already have the VR stand, let's put in another desk, a chair, and then one more of these, and that should be good. And we're already at level 7, almost at level 8, so let's get it up to 8. There we go. Done and done. Average student happiness is pretty high, so let's see how many we get at the end by the end of this year. And you know, if we actually get a high number, like well over 50, I think I might just continue on into the next year and just finish off Star 2 and 3 in one video, and then just choose the next level, because I'm getting close to the end of this game and looking forward to it. Alright, so the happiness is pretty good. We're almost at the campus level 3 and we're still at the beginning of the year. Grades are still pretty good. Some C's, but I think I sent them all to tuition anyway. Private tutoring. Why do I keep saying tuition? Nothing needs to be upgraded. So yep, I'm just flying by now. Nope, no more horror films. You guys have a little bit more important things to do. Alright, so that's fully upgraded. Training pod. Let's get you upgraded to level 3. And we can probably send some janitors to training soon. But we have the teachers set to be doing that first. And that's good. Robotics project is upgrading. Alright, so it's just a numbers game at this point. Let's see what we get for the end of this year. And if we actually get 100 students actually graduating with A's, then what we're going to do is just try and, well, either way, we're pretty much going to rush through the next year if we can't get up to level 25 for the campus. And to do that, we are going to hire a couple more assistants to get that moving. So we don't want you. Oh, another student is, I'm going to drop out. Where? Life is so rough. Continue on. Janitors. No, we want assistants. And we want one more in the library. So, how many assistants are working in the library? 3. So yeah, assistants and janitors really help start bumping up that campus level. And maybe a teacher or two soon. It's just I'm not sure what teachers we really need at this point. We definitely need janitors to keep their happiness up. And assistants need some of those too. So this guy has a heart, but it's dry mouth. Library has the trifecta, squeaky clean, iron bladder, and hygiene. Let's get in another. So we're at campus level 23. We just need more teachers, and we have a request. So system desk for the Robotech. So let's quickly see what else we can add to this one. So we have some items already, but we need a couple more. So let's get in the Robotech one, the systems desk. Do I have that? No, I don't have the systems desk. Oh, yes, I do. It's just on the other side there. Head desk. Yep, let's put one of those in. And then, what are these here? So sketching board And mysterious cube. Well, the mysterious cube is a pretty big sized one. So let's move that down just a little bit. Let's throw in a mysterious cube. And then the sketchboard. Can I fit it this way? Maybe if I move the design over just a touch. Put this in here. And then put in the sketchboard. Nope, sketchboard still isn't fitting. Maybe make a few little changes. I am going to fit in that sketchboard one way or another. There we go. Alright. Nope, maybe not. There we go. Alright, so I have everything I can into the robo design. Now let's get this one here upgraded a little bit. So everything that's related to it. So let's put in that. Let's put in the cube here, and let's put it right beside the desk. Yep, rushing through, just getting everything done at the end, and hoping for a lot of graduating students. So there we go, that takes care of that, and I believe that's every item that we can add to it. And yep, that's the robotics project. Oh, I don't have one of these. What is this? There we go. Alright, so monthly profit is good. They want a development station in the robo mechanics. Okay, so let's make a quick little adjustment here. Alright, so let's expand the building out 2 squares. And we're going to need a couple days while they do the construction, and then we can add the item that they're looking for. Okay, so let's expand the room out 2 squares. Done. Yes. And what is it they're requesting now? They wanted the development station. So let's get that in and put it. Let's put it here. Let's pick this up. And can we move that over here? Yep. Alright, there we go. So, okay, they're leaving and coming back. Alright, so end of the year, we'll just see how we do, as well as graduating students. And let's see, there's a lot of students that still are C's and B's, but we have 157 students in this place. So the ones that are still a bit lower, okay, why am I so far down now? So C's, tutoring. No, you're not going for tutoring? Yes, you are. And B's. Oh, we have some requests. So they want a monitor. And let's put the monitor in right next to the door. Okay, so they have that, and they have an analog server request. So let's throw one of those in too, right next to the plotter, and that takes care of all that. Now they also want a crescent bench, so we can put the crescent bench just outside here, and then they can spend a little bit of time outside in the sun, as I should. But I'm going to beat this game one way or another. Starting to think everything would be better if you left. Well, you're an A+ student, so you're staying. And okay, so we're doing really good as far as a lot of these go. We're going to reject the party because we don't want you guys partying so much anymore. We are looking for you guys to finish and just be done. Let's see what we can get as far as a training goes. So 25,000, 10, 50. And let's hire a couple more teachers just to get that campus level up a little bit. Janitor, assistant. Ooh, excellent. Library and the heart. And another assistant, librarian. Trymouth and Lollygagger. And what about this guy? Nope. Okay, and nope. Nope, just delete all the ones that we don't want. Okay, and let's check as far as assistance or maintenance goes. So we don't really need any more mechanics, but I kind of don't really want the other stats because I think they're a bit of a waste. And Science Hub is fully upgraded. I think at this point everything is fully upgraded. Nothing left to do, and I've done it all on essentially the 3 campuses that we start with. I haven't even bought another one yet. So if we do need to, we can always buy another one, but I think as far as it goes, we are well ahead of the game. We have 2 dormitories, we have enough beds for every student, so if they have any requests for the next year, then I might end this video, we'll see, because we don't have enough room to fit anything else in here. But if it's just a matter of continuing on and getting the grade A students up. Alright, so campus level 24. So let's see how it goes. We still have a couple months left. Okay, let's shoot. Where did that student go? I hate when that happens. Alright, so I don't want a student dropping out because all of our students are so important to me. Where is the sad one? Happiness. So this one. Nope. Okay, is it this guy here? Thinking about dropping out, so let's get you to the pastor. And I think that was all that was thinking of dropping out. Send you to the pastor as well, and you're only a B+, so send you for tutoring. And A+ student, or A student, so that's pretty good. So it's just some of the other students that are really having a breakdown, but we're going to get you guys back on track. Alright, so average student happiness is pretty high. We are nearing the end of the year, and the campus level is almost up, so let's get a few more staff people in. Let's see. Iron Bladder. Is there anybody with the wrench? Rapid and squeaky clean. Excellent. That's what I want. And anyone else with the wrench? Nope. What about good assistance? So weak bladder and gross, so stop giving us your worst. Weak bladder and rapid is not bad, but we need somebody a bit better. Okay, so I've already set everything up for you. And teachers, we have 18 teachers. My god, that's a lot of teachers. Okay. Okay, so there you are. Why are you thinking of dropping out? Well, then go to one of our specialists. And just keep everything fully upgraded. The only ones that I don't think I've upgraded all the way are just the pastor and the Omni one. Well, stop thinking of dropping out. I can't look at every single one of you when you're crying. And okay, so Awake Serpent. So there's finally a request that we don't have to throw a party for. Okay, so we got one there, and can we fit some more around this door here? Yep. Alright, there we go. Okay. I think we might hit campus level 25 by the end of this, by the way it's going. It is just shooting way up there, so another janitor. We don't need any shield ones. Ooh, rapid and squeaky clean, so we're good there. No party. And yep, just not very far from 25. It might even hit it if it goes a little bit more. And any second now. Campus level 25. Ding. Good job, guys. Way to level up that campus. Everything is upgraded. Everything is good. The janitors are really on their game. And this has been the fastest one, it feels like. So, still in year 4. End of year is approaching. Let's see how you guys do. I'm really thinking that I hit a lot of the marks. So, some are still at B's, but let's see here. Year 3. Okay, there's only 53 students that are in year 3, and we need 100. So, by the look of it, there's no way that we're going to finish off this year with all A's, even if 100% of them got A's. Alright, so that's the end of the year. Only 39. That's not very good. And they need another computer lab. Okay, so I think that we're going to call it here for the night. I'm going to expand some of the campuses, get them working over here, and that's year 4. Okay, so 100% pass rate, average exam results 87, and 3. So 8 rewards. Geez, King of Hearts, Queen of Clubs, Campus of the Year, Cutting Edge, Student Choice, Academic Excellence, Rising Staff, and Best Teacher. So they are just showering us with awards. Manage courses. Let's work on the. Which one is for the computer lab? So let's get that one up one more, and we'll kind of. Yep, so 18. So we can't take in 18, so let's take in 16, 16, 16, and 9. No, we don't want 9. We want 16. Okay, so 16, 16, 16, 16. A lot of students coming in. So I'm just going to work on expanding these areas out. I have a door here, and I might move either the library or the... I might move the student lounge over to this side, and then put another door here for them to use. And that should be pretty good, I think. And then just a few little adjustments, get the computer lab going, make some of the rooms a little bit bigger. That way I can fit more things in, especially the science ones. And yep, just a few little adjustments here and there. And then when I return for year 5, you're going to see a little bit more expanded campus. And we are going... Oh, 61 students graduate with A's. Very good job, guys. All right, so this course is on, or this campus is only going to be one more year, and then we are going to be done with Urban Bungle. So, thanks for watching, have a good night, and see you next time for video 43. Thanks for watching.